So here at the Old City Hall Courthouse, where Jan Ghomeshi, the fallen CBC star, has just been acquitted on all 5 counts he was facing in this trial, there are a bunch of protesters chanting, "We believe survivors." I would be very surprised if any one of those people had spent a minute in the courtroom during the course of this trial, because anyone who has, and who is honestly describing what happened, would have to agree with this decision today. Judge Bill Horkins had tremendous difficulty believing any of the 3 complainants, Lucy Ducoutere, the actor and RCAF captain, whose name we can use, and 2 others who must remain unnamed. Respectively, they didn't disclose the truth to the police, to the media. Well, first of all, in the order in which they told their stories, for the most part, they didn't tell the truth, the whole truth, to the media, to the police when they finally went to the police, to the Crown attorneys afterwards, and ultimately they either didn't tell the whole truth in court, or they lied, or they misrepresented the nature of the relationship they'd had with Mr. Ghomeshi. It was a startling example of self-destruction on the part of a complainant witness in a case which, like so many historical sexual assault cases, has only the reliability and the trustworthiness of the complainant as the evidence. In other words, there's no independent evidence, there's no forensic evidence 12 or 13 years after an event. And despite what the chanters are saying behind me, this does not send it, and should not send, a chilling message to other women who are victims of sexual assault. Rather, it should tell them a couple of things. The first is, complain in a contemporaneous way when your memory is as fresh and as good as it's going to get. Secondly, tell the whole truth. Some of it will be embarrassing, but as history shows us every time this kind of thing happens, the original sin, the original mistake, the original behavior on the part of these complainants is nowhere near as damning as the cover-up of the behavior is. That's what the judge said too. You know, what he was most troubled by was their willingness to tailor their evidence until the last possible moment when they were going to be confronted with the whole truth. So I think it's a good day for justice. It's a good day for adult women who want to be treated like every other complainant and witness in the criminal justice system. And I say hooray for Bill Horkins, the judge.